Hello everyone, I'm Psychotic, and that's also my screen name. We are back with episode 58 of our Season 2 for Medieval Dynasty. Today the plan is to get the last 2 or 3 lights done that we were waiting on. We're going to try and get that green space done for our villagers over by the housing district where they like to cluster. And we're going to see about decorating Youngstown a little bit and what we can do there. I also would like to get some more stuff in front of the tavern in Crossroads. But mostly more decorating today with a little bit of sale running. Hopefully we will get our achievement for giving our wife a present every season for 2 years today. We're just waiting for that season change over to winter. And yeah, we'll see what other trouble we can get up to along the way. But if you guys learn anything useful today, or if you have a good time, please don't be afraid to drop a like. If you're feeling friendly, maybe go ahead and subscribe. But either way, let's go ahead and load in. Hey, Stesso, what's shaking, bacon? Alrighty, here we are loaded in. So we've just got one more day to kill before we can shift the season to winter and get that achievement. Oh, not a terrible lot. I had to work kind of late today, that's why we got started late. I was the last one out of the office aside from the VP because our main database for work was down for the vast majority of today. It didn't come up until around 2, and I normally leave work at about 4:30, so I tried to cram a bunch of work into 2.5 hours that normally takes me most of a day. I was able to get some stuff done, some projects done, which was kind of nice, that were didn't require the database, but it was kind of a hellish day. We also found out that there was a typo. Hey Steven, what's going on, man? There was a typo on a report that had us gave us an error in scheduling where we put something out almost a year because the report that we received said we weren't going to get the parts for it for until next November, and it turns out that they actually meant the end of this November, as in like today. So that was kind of a bear. Hey James. Aw, thanks James, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'm guessing if they're already streaming the new map that I was not included in the early access. I don't think we were really big enough for them to care. And that's fine. We'll do it. We'll just have to wait a week. I'm still excited for it, and I'm not going to watch anything on it. I want it to be a complete surprise. I'm going in blind. I'm actually purposefully avoiding anything on it for that very reason. I wonder if we have enough wool from their daily gathering to do those last couple of lights. That would be nice. Then we don't have to worry about a sale run, but we'll see how it works out. I think I'm going to have to turn my headphones down a little bit. I think the cat was playing with them again. Because everything is so loud I can barely hear myself think. Watch the trailer and that's all? Yeah. Well, you guys don't have to avoid it. I mean, that's your personal choice, but I'm not going to spoil it for myself. I want to go in completely blind with all the majesty and wonder that one approaches a new game with. Because I absolutely love the feeling of a new game. Yes, actually, Steven, it is scheduled, as far as I'm aware, it is still scheduled to show up on Monday. So we're not actually going to have a stream on Monday or Tuesday. I put those in the wrong case. Because I only have a couple of hours between work and bedtime, which I usually spend with you guys streaming, but I'm going to use that to get the new computer nice and set up before Friday, you know, get OBS installed, get the new microphone calibrated, all of that stuff, get my settings square. But, well, and remove all the friggin' adware that Windows likes to add nowadays. But, yeah, it is still scheduled to come in on Monday. If it's not in on Monday, we will stream Monday, but it's supposed to be here Monday, so I would not count on it. I was going to grab something else, and I already forgot what it was. Wool, right. My brain is completely fried after the end of my day. That is not enough wool to accomplish anything. We're not even going to bother. Because that is enough wool to do 2 spools, and we need 4 to do a lamp. So that's not going to help us at all. We could go and grab some iron, but I don't know that it's really worth the effort. We could work on the screen space over here. That's probably not a bad idea. I was thinking we could put something here, but I'm thinking they like to cluster right here, so maybe just right around here is a good spot. Maybe just a campfire and some benches. I don't know. What do you guys think? Any ideas? We're going to need a fire of some sort at the very least. I don't want to do a full-on barbecue like we did in front of the tavern. I don't think a couple of people clustering here is going to be worth that. But I'm thinking maybe we could do the stumps that they sit on around a fire just to give them a place to sit and talk. We could do benches. The benches look a little bit nicer, and you can get two to one. 2 people sitting at 1 seat. But I feel like that's going to be a bit much, too, for just to be around a fire. Thoughts, opinions? Whose kid are you? You're a Little Red Riding Hood. Well, let's at the very least do a fire. Oh, we still need a lot of stuff. Campfire and chest and wagon wheels. We're still going to need some seating for them, though. But yes, I like where your head's at, James, and we will probably include those things. I didn't even think of the wagon wheels. That's genius, dude. Well thought. I was gonna just grab some stone out of storage, but we were so close. Firewood and or logs is gonna be a problem, though. We're gonna have to snag some of those. And maybe some planks. Look at all them coins. So much money. Well, we could, bloop. Alright, leather. And then we can put those simple bags away. I don't think we need any... Oh, damn it. I have no idea what I just threw in there. It was by S. So let's go down to the S's. I got click happy. I threw my backpack in there. That's going to be a problem. There we go. Logses. So let's take, I don't know, a handful. We'll take 12. And then let's take some planks. That's a lot. I know we're going to need quite a few, but I don't want too much weight going on. Use one of the short fences or large basket stack. Oh yeah, some firewood for feeding the fire. Ooh. Okay. Look at you being full of good ideas. Firewood, right. Six of the stuff. Handcrafting, firewood. 1 makes 4, so we need to craft twice. Alright. So let's do our fire first. And since we're going to be adding all this stuff to it, I do want the seating around it, so probably over here maybe? And then we can do a container. So let's unlock that. And we can do one of those. We'll put it like back here. I don't like how that corner's lifted, but it'll do. It'll do. It's not the end of the world. Wagon wheels. Are decorations? Or are they an actual craftable? You bought all the food from a vendor just to give your people different food? Look at you being a good Castellan. My people will eat pottage and they will like it. Circle fire with path and get rid of grass. Okay. Okay. I'm willing to give that a shot. Didn't we have a large basket left over that we found in a camp already? We did. A wicker crate. So let's take that. I wouldn't mind another log to get some more, well, let's take a couple. That's why we have so many children, right? Alright, let's see how that goes. Right, wagon wheel. I think we have to make the wagon wheel and then place it. I don't think it's a thing that we can craft into place, but I could be wrong. Let's see what we got. Nope, I was right. Alright, well, let's make 2 of these. Okay, I think what we'll do is we will put one here, because I apparently had that at a bit of an angle. I didn't realize it, but that's alright. We're going to play it up and hide it as best we can by dropping a single wagon wheel. We're going to tilt him up. Yep, right like that. And then this other one, we're going to grab. And this one we're going to play a little bit differently here. We're going to lean it up against the wall flush. Like so. There we go. And then I wonder, I don't know if I can get this to work the way that I have planned, but we shall see. I want to put this guy on top of the chest. Yeah. Yeah. And that way we can get our path around like Steven was talking about. So let's try this. Let's see how bad Sight can fuck this up. How does one get it to go around? Or are we just going to do basically angles? Well, it's messy, but it works. I don't like that. Now, can we put seats here? Or is it going to get stupid about it? Oh, that precludes us from putting... That's a problem. That is a bit of a problem. We might have to skip that plan. We could do one through here, though. Something like that. And then put a couple of seats here. Let's try that and see how it comes out. I really don't like how you guys face me when we do this. Really wish there was a better way to do this. Can we get one more? Not really. Oh, maybe. Maybe if we're crafty about this, we can get one more in here. Alright, well, there weren't that many people over here. That might be enough. Now, what does it take to do one of these? We need 2 more stones, a linen thread, and a linen fabric. So let's go ahead and make one of those as well. F-psych. Alright, we only have 2 firewood on us, which is not the most ideal. But that's okay. There you go, kids. Play with the fire. You're only right next to a bunch of wood. I don't see how this can go wrong. I actually told our lead engineer today. I walked by and he has a bunch of boxes and paperwork and crap in the corner of his office. So I leaned my head in and I said, "Hey!" He said, "What?" I said, "Clean your room!" He said, "Oh, are you offering to help?" So I told him I had a lighter. And he thought it was funny, but the gal that sits right outside his office didn't think it was as funny. Hey, Melody. What's going on? We're making a nice little sitting area for our people. Hey, look at that. We actually have enough wool to do the last couple lights now, too. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. 1 linen fabric and 1 linen thread. Right? A little bit of fire never hurt anybody. Okay, yeah, a little bit of fire did hurt some people. Anyway. Uh-oh, what are they out of sales for? They can't have run... What did they run out of? We just made sure they had enough of everything not that long ago. Resource stall is out of vials already. And food stalls are out of flatbread. Fantastic. Well, that'll give us something to do when we're done with this corner. Alright, now just in case somebody needs to get into this... I forgot the rocks. I totally forgot the rocks. Oh, there's one. I want to put up a light, because the fire is not super close to the chest. So we're going to put this up as kind of a light source for the chest, in case somebody needs to get into it. There we go. Oh look, somebody's already using it. Bertold. I like how we're quite a bit closer. I think this turned out better than the one in our Season 1 village did. So we're like right on top of the fire now. I like this. That's nice. That's real nice. We do need a little bit more firewood, though. Oh, not that much. Alright, so let's... I don't want to completely fill the basket, but I want it to at least be visible without walking right up to it. I don't know why I keep scrolling to the bottom for everything. I think at this point it's just habit. Oh my. One of them got lobbed in there. You know what? We might leave that one there. It's kind of an odd angle, but I think we can make it work. Because I also don't want them all to be neatly laid in the bottom. I want it to look like somebody haphazardly threw these in, instead of stacking them nicely. Because this is kind of a sitting area towards the back of the village where, you know, people can pretend that it's just a knock together kind of a thing. So we're not going to perfectly stack them like they do in the bandit camps. We're just going to kind of wing it. Might even put a couple outside the basket. Just 'cause. You know, I just got done saying how I didn't want it nicely stacked, and then I went to the symmetry of putting one on either side because I can't stand asymmetry. I have a problem, guys. I even put 2 wagon wheels up. Yeah, they're in different positions, but I just... Not having another light on this side's bothering me, too. But hey, it's a nice little sitting area for that group that likes to cluster right here. Alright, what are we missing for this? We've got enough for 2, so we need 8 leather and 16 sticks. I thought we needed 3 more, but we'll see what we can squeeze out of this. Some leather. And 16 sticks. Sticks is down there always. Whoop. Yeah, close enough. Alright. Come on, Philly. It's faster if we take you, buddy. Alright. Did we finish? Nope, this was where we needed to finish. Got the one there, so we'll skip that one and put... Oh, nope, we've got one there. Oh, maybe this wasn't the row. Hey, Storm, what's going on? Did you see our new little sitting area, bud? We had some villagers that were clustering over here, so we made a little sitting area for them. Okay, we've got one there. So then our next one would need to be here. And we've got enough mats for 2 of them. So if we skip one and do one here. There we go. And that'll work, because normally we'd do one at the end of the house, but we've already got lights around here, so I think we'll just leave it at that. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's go make them some vials and some flatbread real quick, and then we can see what we want to do over in Youngstown. I know I keep putting off the part in front of the tavern, but that's because it's daunting, and I am procrastinating by finding anything else to do that is not that. Take 1300-ish. Now, we need to make sure that we drop off anything extra, like these logs, sticks, planks if there are any. Nope, wool thread. Alright, we should be light enough that we can get away with this without using the horse, which is going to make this a lot faster because we're so close. Alright, we already got our water. So let's tell Pomir to scarp her off. I do want to do at least one field of oats this season to get some more animal feed up. Because we're not in any danger of running out right away, but we are starting to get kind of low. No, Pomir. Scarp her off. Go play in the fire, man. Alright. We should only have one or two more cycles of this, and then we'll just do one or two of the vials, then we can get back to... Well, then it'll probably be time to sleep and see if we get our achievement out of our wife for the gift. And then we will get to go and decorate the other village. Or at least see what we want to do. I think we're going to have to build at least one house over there. You like making wine because you know that you're going to have a good sale run in the winter? Yeah. I've been having them passively sell the wine just because it's worth so much. You have to bring a filler to sell as well, or you'll wind up missing out on quite a bit of coins. Some feathers or some seeds or something, just to clear out that last little bit. I'm just glad we didn't have to make buckets this time. They apparently haven't used the buckets yet. Oh, you know what? I put the buckets in the wrong storage. That's why they weren't using them. Because empty buckets go over there, but water buckets go in the food storage. That's why they were still sitting there waiting for us. I mean, it worked out, but that was my fault. Alright, how much flour do we have left? Yeah, that's not enough for another run, so we're just gonna call it there. I mean, that gives them 160, so that's something. We almost broke the buckets, too. Get out of the way, kid. No, don't drink. So put these water buckets in there, and then we can grab a handful of logs in the horse and get the vials done so that they're good, and that way we don't have to worry about them for the next season at all. We'll be able to do our own thing and not have to worry about having to replenish everything. The flour back. Let's grab the coins out of here. It's not a terrible lot, but it's better than nothing. Better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick, right? Alright, so logs, we're going to grab as many as we can. I'm looking at about 220 kilograms. Let's see if we can take 90. It's a little over. I think the horse will still move, he's just going to be slow. That's actually not that bad. Ah, look at them all. Wait, they're only sitting one per bench. No wonder there's not enough seating to go around. There's social distancing, okay, guys? Oh, here come the fillers. Alright, so we'll do one more run of 90 logs after this, and then we can sleep and get all that handled. That's going to be 1,800, so that'll give us 3,600 total. And that should last for a couple of seasons, so we won't have to fool with it. Gotta go to dinner with the family. Alrighty, man. Well, enjoy your dinner with your family. Thanks for stopping by. Logs. Alright, another 90. We are going to wind up having to build another house, I think, over in the other village. I still want 2 more farmers for animal reasons, but we're also going to have to get some housing up for an area to decorate too, I think. Whoop. Totally forgot to make planks out of these. It's a happy, happy Friday. They already moved my my package up once to Monday. I was really hoping that maybe I'd get lucky and it'd come in like today or tomorrow, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. Because sometimes... I know sometimes UPS does crap like that, where they overestimate how long it's going to take to get something somewhere. I don't know about FedEx, though. I very rarely use FedEx. I had really bad luck with them when I worked in shipping. And it kind of turned me against them a little bit as a company. But I prefer UPS. But when you're ordering something, you don't always get a say in how they're going to ship it. Unless you want to pay extra, and I paid them enough, thanks. Alright, so this should square us up for a while on that front. So let's go ahead and get in the bath. We don't want to go to bed dirty. Nobody likes a dirty significant other in their bed. Well, I suppose it depends on what type of dirty, but you know what I mean. There we are. Alright. Here's hoping for an event. No event. Alright, we can catch... Thank you. We can catch the kid. Oh, crap. Do you happen to have anything good to eat? I'm starving. Now, how did that happen, I wonder? Did you eat anything at all today? Not really. It's been porridge again today, the whole day. I'm fed up with that already. I get sick just thinking about it. You are picky. It's because you've never experienced what true hunger is yet. Come on, Dad. Could you ease up on me this time? I'll eat it next time, I promise. I'll even help prepare the following meals. What is it you want, then? I'd do anything for a bowl of hot soup and a tasty tart. Alright, I can't let you poodle around starving.
What can I do for you?
And take your toy sword, kid.
I have to go
Alright,
now.
off with you. Alright, where'd our wife go? Kazimira. Oh, there she is. Oh, she's going to the tavern. Look at her, getting started early with the day drinking. Melody.
Hello there.
Oh, you are not Kazimira. You are.
Hello there.
I got you a little something. Achievement? Why did we not get an achievement?
Goodbye.
We should have gotten an achievement. That was every season for 2 full years. Maybe we have to give her one more on the next season? I mean, we have an extra. We did buy an extra just in case. I'm going to give it one more season before I get angry. Because we put a lot of effort into that. Alright, so a fish tart? You can't be my kid. That just sounds foul. What is wrong with you? Ugh. Kids these days. Alright, we should have enough flaxseed that we can get away with some stuff. Yes, we do. So let's take around 3,000. Right? I like fish too, but a fish tart just sounds gross. That's possible, Steven. It might be season end, but we also have an extra present, so we can see if maybe it has to be like a year and a day kind of a thing. Yeah, I guess it would depend on when they do the check, wouldn't it? So let's see. We have 253, so we're going to take 252, which is going to be 126. That's going to be 126 bars, which means we're going to need 61, 2, 3 sticks? 63 sticks. Oops. I don't know if we're going to be able to move. I believe there is, but I think we already have it, Melody. I'm actually pretty sure we already have it. Just from the Season 1 stuff that we did. If I didn't already have it from just playing before we started Season 1. It sounds right. I'm pretty sure I remember that being an achievement, but I'm also pretty sure that we already have it. Right? If not, it should be. Well, I'm pretty sure between the bird quest and the... Oh, yep. Steven says there is an achievement for that. I thought I remembered it being one, but I'm also pretty sure that that's one that I got before I even started streaming. We want to take flaxseed. I just by default start scrolling down. I don't know what my problem is. Even when I know that the stuff that we want is towards the top, just as soon as I open this thing, I start scrolling down. Alright, so let's do a quick semi-sale run to get our kid his food. And possibly some extra wool for the other village, because I'm sure we're going to want lights over there. I don't want to do a wall until after all the kids are grown, so I don't think we're going to do a wall just yet, but we are going to need to build at least one house, preferably two, and we are going to need to do something for decoration stuff. We don't have a tavern over there. I think a tavern over there would be overkill. I don't think we have enough tavern business to justify a separate one.
How is life treating you? Whatever you need, I've got it.
So that's going to be a thing. Wool thread. No, all of it, please. Thank you. Believe me, we've got the money.
Have a good day.
Alright, where's the daughter? Did she already scrap her off? She did. Kinga!
Hello. Only the best products here. Goodbye.
Alright, and then we can make a quick jaunt over the hill. I don't think we're going to go all the way around. Well, we'll see how far the flaxseed takes us, but I don't really want to go all the way around. We really, truly do not need the coins anymore. At this point, we're just trading stuff for stuff, basically. Yeah, I hear you. Yep, you guys are going to stop at the river, and I'm not going to. And everything will be fine. Sometimes there's a bandit camp right there. I was kind of hoping for one, but it's not there.
Hello there. Whatever you need, I've got it.
Whatever I need, you've got it. That, sir, is a lie. We are actually in search of wool, and it appears you have none.
Have a good day.
I've been a vendor since before you could walk. Take care.
How do you trade is in my nature.
Trade is in her nature. She doesn't have very much money, though.
Nice.
Oh, God. They're gonna give me the plague. Alright.
Hello there. Whatever you need, I've got it.
I can't believe that nobody else rides their horse inside
See you
buildings.
soon.
I mean, since we discovered in Season 1 that the donkey could go inside, we have never not ridden our horse inside. Alright, we got no camp here. I don't think we'll have one in the other location because we had one last season, but you never know. I believe it's truly RNG. Bandits? Nope, no bandits. Look at that. We left the village and we went from 7 to 13 things missing for production. Every time I leave the village, everything explodes. Okay, the wells are fine. That's fine. Those just need repaired is all. Oh, we do have a farm shed that's down a person, though. Oh, right, we didn't check to see if anybody came off maternity leave. Yes, and it's a farmer. No, Steven, I have not. I don't know that I really want to try to stick 5 spears into an animal. The boss isn't here, time to smash it all. You're absolutely right, Stesso. They throw a party as soon as I leave the village gate. Alright, production. What's the smithy short on? Oh, iron, because I took it all. Oh no, they don't have any hammers! Okay, well that's a problem. That's a very big problem. Do you still have a hammer? You do. So I need you to make a couple of iron hammers, because you guys are apparently running through them too fast. While you still have a hammer. Well, that's probably way more than we need. Let's do... sure. And the rest should be an iron. I don't know why they weren't maxed out on iron. Alright, there we are. Alright, so I think we're good there. And then we need to have a go at the builds, or the repairs. There we go. Alright, let's get these guys handled. No, Tamira, no! Where are you going?
What can I trade is in my nature.
You guys always try to run away when I'm trying to trade with you. It's very frustrating. See, the bald farmer guy ran off too.
Is in my nature. Farewell.
Alright, at least Pig Lady ran this way, so we can catch her on the way.
Hail, best goods in the valley. Friend, goodbye.
Alright, we're barely overburdened at this point, so... Now, we're even with Baranica, or Branica rather, for Village 2, so I think we're just going to hit Tukti, Branica, and then come straight down. I haven't done much spear hunting at all, Steven. That's the main reason that we don't have that achievement. But also, in order to stick 5 spears into something, you're going to probably have to be fighting a bear or a Winsent. And you're going to have to be using wooden spears. And I'm worried that that's not going to go well.
Greeting. Trade is in my nature. Farewell.
I suppose after you got the 5 stuck in them, you could always kill them with something else, but it just doesn't seem like a good time. I won't say we'll never get it, because I didn't intend to get the one for debt either, but it was just convenient where we happen to be.
Take care.
So, I mean, we might wind up getting it, but it is not really a target goal at the moment. That's not a terrible idea. To try it Saturday, because that'll be the last stream before the update. That's not a bad idea at all. It's not going to go well. It's going to go very, very badly. We're going to die horribly. Probably more than once. But I will try it. I will try it tomorrow. That can be the big flagship send-off for the Season 2.
Whatever you need, I've got it. Goodbye.
I think the best way is probably going to be to use wooden spears on a Winsent with a bunch of health potions and our bow with us just in case. And possibly our iron spear with us as well. I was going to say it would have been faster to run to a bridge, but it really wouldn't have. Oh, I didn't even realize we put Youngstown right next to a bunch of reeds, too. This would have been a convenient spot for a first village, honestly. Alright. So let's put the rest of our seeds back in storage. Just watched Tio stream for the new Sims 4 episode. That's what I figured. You like it, but you're more excited for MD. Fair enough. I feel like they're starting to run out of ideas for Sims expansions at this point. There's not a lot that they haven't already done. Oh no, I wasn't going to fence myself in, Steven. I'm still going to take a shit ton of healing potions, but I don't feel like that's cheesy. I feel like that's mechanics. But no, I'm not going to fence myself in and do it that way. No, we're going to do it legitimately. Or at least attempt it legitimately. Alright, so we know that we need at least one more house. They took base game pieces and made you buy them? Oh, well, that's stupid. You know what? This is where all the children are going to live, so we're just going to go with tier 2 houses for everything here, I think. We're not going to take them all the way up to the tier 3s. Oh, I don't know what the spread is for these. I only have the tier 3 houses memorized. So I guess we'll grab enough crap to build a tier 3 house and see what we have left over, and that'll tell us. So I know that tier 3 houses are 32 logs and 108 stone. I have no earthly clue what the tier 2 houses are. If you go to the spot with the wolf and rabbit statues, you can get the bear. He can't get you. Yeah, but I don't want to cheese it, James. I want it to be kind of legitimate, at least. But yeah, I mean, you could always stand up there and just watch him run around in fear. The other problem, though, is remember the spears will fall out if it takes too long. And if he will run away if he can't get to you. So I don't know that you could cheese it that way and still get it done. Alright, I know 108 is going to be too much rock, but we'll have to see what it comes out to. Although this isn't a really good example because this one's going to be on stilts. Oh god. It's been too long since we've actually built buildings. I didn't get my positioning right at all. Oh no, it is! Okay, we're good. No, I want to edit into that. Yes. And we are going to edit into that. And nice roof. Nice roof. I feel like I accidentally took out a window that we actually wanted in the front of the house there. We're just gonna make this one a wall. Yeah, I wish I'd made that a window as well. But, oh well. Alright, it looks like 48 planks. So how many rocks do we have left? Because we did overuse a little bit because we got rid of some windows. 12. Okay, so 98-ish. Honestly, we'll just take 108. It'll be fine. Looks like the logs are only off by 1. Oh, okay. Let's just take... So we need 48, so we'll take 24 logs. That'll give us 48 planks to finish off that roof. And that'll give us a place to hire 2 more farmers. Your people only get the small houses because you don't want all the kids. Yeah, but then each generation your population's gonna half, which is kind of problematic. Oh, that's why we had an extra log. We actually did need it. So it looks like the log count's the same. Oh. Oh, no. Well. I dropped the ball. There were more segments than I thought that there were. Wait, there's people in that kitchen? I don't remember putting people in that kitchen. Alright, so we need another 24, which is easy because we've got that in storage. We might go after that bear down at the pond. Over by where we had our mine for our Season 1. I think that might be a good bear to hunt. I completely forgot to grab the log. So now we need 2. Let's just, yeah. Problem solved. Okay. That works. That works nice. And then, just because, we'll build an extra. Oh no, it's gonna be just shy of being able to... Oh. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Alright, where's... Come on, Philly. Alright, so we'll take 36 this time. And 98, I think we said. I forgot that Philly likes to get stuck on this one. Well, so did Stevie, which is why we switched to Philly. Okay, bunch of coins, and we need 36 logs. And 98 stones. And we'll worry about the planks later, like we do with the big house. Alright. There we go, that's going to turn out nice. This guy's house is going to be nicer than his neighbor's house, because he's going to have 2 front windows. He's a classy peasant. Okay, I think that's all done up right. Looks that way. Missed this one. We wound up with 4 extra stones and 2 extra logs. Because of course we did. Alright, we'll get this house done and then see... Wah! Alright. Yep, you're a liability over here, Philly. For some reason, you do not do well in this village. Alright, so we've got 2 logs. And we grabbed 48 last time, and it was not enough. We actually needed 60 planks? Which is 30 logs, so we need 28 more logs. No, I did it again. You know what? We might not wait till tomorrow for that. I kind of want to go try the bear thing. I think it's going to end horribly, but it's going to be hilarious. Seriously? I'm short on planks? But we brought extra. I don't understand. I have apparently lost my capabilities to count today. I spent too much time in Excel and databases, and my brain is moosh. Medieval Massacre. Melody, I think that's the most bloodthirsty I've seen you. Next thing you know, you're going to be interested in Vermintide. Alright, we know that we need at least 5 logs. So we're just going to come out into the woods here and pick a random couple of trees. I don't believe it does, Stephen. To the best of my knowledge, age does not have anything to do with pregnancy rate of animals. But I'm not positive on that. It would be kind of weird if it did. Because it's already so hard to manage the animal shenanigans. In our particular case, I don't know that it matters, though, because we got all of our animals around the same time. Like, our horses are only half a year apart. Our sheep, well, okay, it might play a part in the sheep, because we have some that are 9 and some that are a half year. Oh, we're going to have to get rid of him soon. We're going to have to get another couple of adult sheep. Our pigs, the same thing. Some of them are getting old. That guy is going to die of old age here very soon if we're not careful. Well, we could get rid of him, because he's not giving us eggs anyway. And then, hopefully we'll get a new goose, and then we can remove that one. Alright, so we've got our spears. We have 5 of them. So let's get a drink. Let's get something to eat. And we are going to temporarily swap our 3 out for a wooden spear. And let's, coins obviously because we're in here. We are going to take way more potions than I hope we need. We are also going to throw these sticks in here. This wooden bowl. So the nice part is with the healing potions, as long as we're quick on it, we basically have 7 extra health bars worth of healing on us right now. And because when you tab, it pauses the game, we should be in good shape. Alright, production. Okay, the kitchen's missing goods. They're missing eggs, that's fine. The smithy is missing iron, which makes sense because we took it all. This blacksmith still has no hammer. So why are you not making hammers? You are making a hammer. So let's drop you by 1 and do that. Okay. Let's go start shit with a bear. We know that there's one right here. We know that there's 2 here. I don't want to fight the 2, though. I feel like that's begging for trouble. Should we go for a bear or should we go for a Winston? What do you guys think? Bear or Winston? Crap. I forgot to get food for the kid. The kid's quest. Completely spaced it. Bear? Alright, Melody. Bear it is. Wait! There's a bear up here that we ran into once. Bear's all about the Stesso's all about the bear too. Alright. Well, let's go buy the fish tart and mushroom soup that our kid wants. I don't know what's wrong with him. I feel like the boy's not right in the head. But let's grab those, and then we'll go start shit with the bear. I'm pretty sure there's a proper cook here. Yeah, I'm worried about that with the bears too, though, to be completely honest. Because we could very easily find ourselves double-teamed by a bear. And not in a fun way.
Hail, friend. My wares never disappoint.
Okay, fish tart. Blech. Do you not have fish tarts? What about... Oh, you got mushroom soup. She does... Oh, fish tart. I just scrolled past it.
See you soon.
Pigeon? I don't think we can spear a pigeon with 5 spears while it's still alive. I don't think that's feasible. I could be wrong, but I don't think it's going to work. Honestly, I'd be lucky to nail 1 pigeon with a spear. We want to make sure that the horse isn't too close either, because we don't want the bear flipping onto the horse. I am not willing to sacrifice 10 grand to make this a little bit easier. Alright. Yeah. Oh, wow. I was super close on that guess. I barely missed the bear. That's fantastic. I have spent way too much time in this map. We really need the new map to come out. 200% animal health might help. It could. The only thing with that is I don't think you can change it once the game's created. Alright, we don't want to get too much closer than this. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and quick save. We're gonna have to try to avoid headshots, because we don't want to kill it early. Which, unfortunately, since it's going to be charging at us, is going to be rather difficult to do. I thought that was it. It's a rock. Mr. Bear. There you are. Oh, we got one. Not 2, 3, 4, 5. They're falling out of him. They're not sticking into him at all. Yeah. Would you calm down? Health potion there. Would you chill, dude? No. But see, like, now there's none stuck in him anymore. Nah. That's the problem, though. They keep bouncing out of him. I don't know how to get them to stick in him consistently. Because out of the 5 that we threw, only 1 stuck, and it fell out shortly thereafter. Yeah. Has to be 5 spears stuck in them simultaneously while they're alive. There's one. There's not 2. That's still only 1. Still only 1. Still only 1. This is heinous. Wow. Oh, that was close. We almost just died again. Whoa. And there we wasted a potion. I can't get them to stay. Oh. Oh, can we do it this way? Yeah. Ooh. We are rapidly running out of potions here. Oh, I think we're up to 3. I wonder if we don't come back with 3 iron or 5 iron spears, because that one seemed like it stuck a lot easier. I'm worried though that 5 iron spear throws is going to kill him. Yeah, we could just make more spears. Let's we're actually right by a place where we can make them too. I like that idea. Let's try some iron ones and see what happens. Because I feel like the iron ones stuck a little bit easier. And then we can use the wood ones as spares, just in case. Oh no, we're not going to build a fence. We're going to do this legitimately or not at all. I don't remember what it takes for this. Oh no, that's going to take some of our stuff. Oh well. It takes wool thread to make spears. I think it's 4 iron apiece. So I think we're going to be looking at 20 iron or iron bars. I could be wrong on that though. And I want to say it's just 1 log apiece, but I could be wrong on that as well. It's been a long time since we've made an iron spear. My biggest fear is that this is going to kill it before they all stick. Let's give it a go. I'm hoping that the higher damage makes them stick. Also, worst case scenario, we now have 10 spears instead of 5. Well, actually 11 spears. So that'll make a difference too. Actually, let's start off with a wood one, because the first one almost always sticks. And of course it didn't this time. Nope. That one stuck. Ah, miss. 2 stuck. 3 stuck. We have 3 stuck. Ah. 4. I think 1 fell out though. That one didn't stick. Well, he's running away, but I don't think he has anywhere near enough spears stuck in him right now. Damn. He's only got 2 left. This is ridiculous. Well, the problem is, every time I hit him in the head, I feel like they bounce. I think that's part of the problem. I think we need body shots. And it's really difficult to get body shots on the guy because he charges you. Not that a Winston's going to be any better. But the iron spears made absolutely 0 difference other than he died faster. So I think this save was before we wasted all the iron making the iron spears. So I think we're going to chop down a couple of trees nearby and make a couple more iron... Oh, right. Sure, we'll temporarily put you in 4. I think we're just going to go for volume. So there's an extra 8. I feel like that's not going to be enough, though. Between bad throws and them not sticking, I feel like we're going to do a little bit more than that. Alright, that's going to give us 16 of the little bastards. If that's not enough, we have bigger problems. Alright, let's go ahead and quick save again so we don't have to do that a second time. We might quick save a little bit closer too. Like here-ish. Or maybe here-ish. Well, that hit him. Did it stick? That one didn't. This is ridiculous. They're all just bouncing off. I don't think a single one of these have stuck. No. Not a single one stuck in him. Oh no, I didn't mean to quick save. Son of a bitch. We're gonna have to find a new bear. Yeah, that's incredibly frustrating. Look at all these spears. Yeah, there's spears friggin' everywhere and not a one stuck. We could do that. I was trying to avoid cheesing it, though, is the reason I wasn't doing that. But at this point, I don't know that I care that much anymore. If the spears aren't going to stick, I don't think I care about cheesing it. Yeah, that one didn't stick either. That one did. We finally got one to stick. And only one. We killed an entire bear and only got one spear to stick. Where'd that other spear go? We should have 21 total. Okay. Magical disappearing spear. We are definitely going to need more healing potions, though. That is a thing. You're welcome, Stephen. I'm glad you guys are entertained. Alright, I think we're actually going to have to go all the way back to Crossroads to make more healing potions. I think that's the only place that we have an herbalist shack. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. We're going to have to go towards the middle of the map anyway to get more bears. I wonder if an elk could handle 5 spears. Although, we're going to have to chase his ass down, because he's going to run away from us instead of towards us. I feel like that's going to make it much, much harder. Not so much for the staying alive part, but for the actually getting 5 of them in time before they start falling off. A death compilation clip thingy, right? Well, these are actually the first deaths that we have had in Season 2. We survived the entire season up until today when we're trying to fool around with this bear. Season 1 we died a lot. A lot. And usually to stupid things because I either wasn't paying attention or wasn't prepared for a mechanic, or there were a lot of seriously silly deaths in Season 1. Oh, no. No, I'm frustrated that it's not working right, but it's not enough to make me stop playing. It takes quite a lot to get me to that point, to be completely honest. Healing potions. Come on, man. Alright, so broadleaf plantain. I know that. What's the other component? Is it dandelion? I feel like it's dandelion. And then we're going to take our clay vials. And water. I forgot the water. Oh my god. You know what, let's go to sleep and give our kid his nasty food. And that way we can do this in the light and not have to fight with the dark. Brought you something tasty. Looks yummy. Finally some proper food for grown-ups instead of children's porridge again. Because I'm almost an adult, you know? Eat slowly, don't choke on it, appreciate the food while it's in abundance. Yes, Dad, I get it. Anyways, thanks a lot. My mouth is watering already just from thinking about it. Time to eat. Enjoy your meal. Fish start getting ripe in your pocket. You're not kidding. Not to mention squished from the multiple deaths by bear. Right. Water. Instant healing 2. Well, this is more than we originally took with us, so we should be fine with this. How much material do we... Okay, we ran out of vials. Fair enough. I know we've got more vials, but I really don't think it's necessary. I forgot that we had food from killing the bear. Got a bunch of busted-ass wooden spears now. That egg in there that I've been carrying around for a while, and the meat, and we will grab ourselves a couple of extra scrambled eggs. Do better against the bear without the fish bait in my pocket, right? Watch now, it won't be there, the spawn, just not present. The only thing that I worry about with the ones over that mine are there are 2 bears there. And they run when you hit them. So I'm wondering if we don't go for the other one. The one that's at the little pond. The one that hangs out right here. I feel like that might be a better bet. Alright guys, it is 8 o'clock, so we're going to give this a couple of tries, and if we don't get it, then we will save it for tomorrow. But I do want to try it a couple of times at least, to see if we can get that achievement. And it's Friday, so there's that. I want to try to start this weekend, I think, getting some things like our saved games saved onto flash drives and what have you to move over easier. As well, I want to try to get as much of that stuff done ahead of time as possible, so that all we really have to worry about when we get the new PC is the installs and uninstalls of stuff. So I'm really hoping to have everything the way that I want it and optimized before Friday. Steven, I bet you could do it better if you could throw spears from your horse. You do everything on horseback. I really do. Yeah. My horse is like an extension of me. Well, hi. That was a whiff. That was a non-stick. That was a non-stick. That was a non-stick. That was a non-stick. Seriously? We're down to 7 spears from 20 and not one has stuck. Alright, we used 20 spears on him, and to be fair, there were a couple of misses. But none of them stuck. Not one. Alright, we're missing 2. I'm assuming that I threw them wide. Have a good night, James. I don't know where the other 2 went. Maybe 2 of them did stick. Still nowhere near 5, though. Excuse me, Mr. Bear, do you have any spears stuck in your hide? No, you do not. Oh. The only one that stuck was the last one. I wonder. I didn't think that would work. It does specifically say while it's alive. But if anything, it makes me feel better. Wouldn't it be nice if you could get that to, like, stay? You could have a porcupine corpse sitting outside your gate. It is indeed a porcupine. Yeah, it would be nice if you could get one of those outside your village. Oh, that's an autosave. Where'd our quick save go? Alright, one more try. If we don't get 5 sticks, we will try again tomorrow, and I'll see if I can't find some data on maybe it's better to do a Winston, maybe they stick more often, or maybe I'm doing something wrong. I'm willing to assume at this point that it is me doing something wrong. But we are having a hell of a time getting them to stick. The most we've gotten so far in all of the attempts is 3. Mean old bear, right? And if I remember right, he's over here. So let's see if we can't cheese him with this. I was hoping to get it without cheesing, but... still didn't stick! Rolled right off! No stick? No stick. No stick. No stick. Oh, we got one to stick. He only has one in him. I thought about that, but when I was trying that in the last attempt, it didn't really seem to matter. Fully charge. Oh. Aw. I don't know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, because that first throw was fully charged. Alright, we'll try one more time with the full charge thing. The issue is it's going to get harder and harder to fully charge the longer the combat goes on, because we have to evade as well as throw. Alright, last attempt, guys. Win or lose. Maybe downward? It really does seem to just be RNG. Ah! No, it's not the fully charged thing, because he still only had 2 stuck, and there were at least 4 fully charged that hit him. The downward trajectory is a maybe. There's 3 of them had downward trajectory and only 2 stuck. Maybe it has to be downward trajectory and a full charge? I don't know. Maybe. Melody, you might be onto something there. It might be a hunting skill issue. It could well be a hunting skill issue. I will look it up tomorrow after I'm done editing this episode, though, and see what I can find out. Because there's got to be something out there. I can't be the only one that struggled with this. I still am willing to believe that it's something I'm doing wrong. I just don't know what. And I'm rapidly running out of ideas. But we will load in and do a real save. And we are going to go ahead and stop here for the night because it is significantly past 8 at this point. But we will definitely... Yeah, I'm hitting the bear significantly. I do have some misses in there, but I mean, we have 20 spears and there's only like 2 or 3 misses. I'm hitting it enough to kill it with basic spears. Yeah. But we will definitely take another crack at this tomorrow, guys. But for tonight, we are going to sign off, I think. So if you guys learned anything useful or if you had a good time, please don't be afraid to drop a like. If you're feeling friendly, maybe go ahead and subscribe. But either way, have a fantastic rest of your night, guys. And thanks for hanging out. We will catch you tomorrow for attempt number, I don't know, 567, however many we're at now. Have a good night, guys.